Hello and welcome to another installment of Liberty Nation Swamponomics videocast. I'm Andrew Moran, Ellen's economics correspondent. Each week, I dive into the mores of top economic news stories and fish out compelling narratives, or I retrieve fallacies that have been accepted as conventional wisdom by the swamp creatures for years. This week, Pope Francis, the Vatican, capitalism, and Hertz? Liberty Nation recently reported on Pope Francis's newest tirade against the free market economy. The Pope complained about how capitalism failed the public during the COVID-19 public health crisis, while ignoring how government shut down the economy and accelerated the central planning push. If the Pope were living in some remote island, preaching the word of God with the Bible and some bread and water, he could gain some credibility. However, Pope Francis presides over the Vatican's estimated $10 to $15 billion investment portfolio that includes everything from finance to insurance to energy. And that is not all. The Financial Times recently broke a story of how the Vatican used some donation money to place bets on bankrupt American car rental company Hertz. Instead of using all of the funds to help the poor, the second in command of the Vatican's powerful Secretariat of State bought structured notes linked with credit default swaps as part of a gambling bet that Hertz would not default by April of next year. The financial newspaper noted that there was zero evidence that the Pope knew about anything relating to the Hertz investment. Still, he is the head of one of the most powerful organizations in the world. He presides over an enormous portfolio that affords him the opportunity to live in luxury, eat the best of foods, and travel in style. As Zero Hedge noted, maybe the Pope should review the Vatican's portfolio before making statements about credit and debt products. But this is par for the course for leftists, who are on a permanent moral crusade to mandate society to conform to their standards of economic or social justice. Progressive orthodoxy states that leftists have been granted ethical exculpation because they are militating on behalf of a victim group they think is either too fragile or too dumb to act in its own best interests. At the same time, they refuse to lead by example and show the world what needs to be done. Instead, people like the Pope or any random leftist on the Twitter universe expects others to act before they do. They want others to do the heavy lifting before they do any of the hard work. The Pope might view capitalism as, quote, tares against all of humanity or the dung of the devil, but he and his comrades are profiting off this very same system. That's it for me this week. Please read my full Swamponomics column where I discuss Tesla and Ford receiving Canadian taxpayer dollars, the Republicans and Democrats, and the income tax. Thank you very much.
Go deeper on the topic discussed in this video, head on over to one of these links here or go to our Liberty Nation Roku channel. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for Liberty.